Hi everybody. So a little bit of news here in Pittsburgh. The Model 3s have arrived. The first employee Model 3s were appearing sometime about, I want to say, a month ago maybe a little longer. If you follow me on Twitter, you probably saw I tweeted a picture that was forwarded from a automotive detail place that had actually done the work. But those were the ones that were for employees. And as I understand it, it was a blue car. I think there may have only been the one. And it was delivered to somebody who does not actually live in the Pittsburgh area. The Pittsburgh Service Center was the closest service center, so that's why the delivery was here. But the actual owner is somewhere out in the hinterlands. So I don't know, maybe they work for Solar City, now Tesla, and that's why they didn't live in the Pittsburgh area. But however it worked out, that's where they were. The deliveries that are happening now are owner deliveries, and my understanding is that there were 3 truckloads of them at the Pittsburgh Service Center last weekend. It's my dash cam if you heard it. The service center started deliveries, I guess, last week, the end of last week, but most of them were over the weekend, and today, Monday and then today, and during this week, those 3 truckloads are getting sent to their new homes. The one I know of in particular is a gentleman who's also on Twitter, and I'll tag him if I remember, and his car is, or the car he's replacing is a signature Model S. So these are definitely owners of, at least some of them, of a long period of time, and I'm looking forward to hearing what an owner of a very early Model S will compare to a Model 3. No doubt it's going to be a lot smoother, a lot better build quality, I would hope, as far as like sound insulation and things like that, because the older cars are a little bit noisier than the new ones anyway. But we'll see what that goes. But what I can show you is I have not been able to go over there myself because I've been busy with home renovation projects, which is what I'm going to go do now. Lots of fun painting, and that's just the easy stuff, is the painting. But I had a friend of mine, Jake, who went over to the service center and did a walk around of a couple of the cars that were sitting there. He did this on, I think it was Friday. So it was before the second and third truck had arrived. This was just the first truckload of cars. And he did a walk around, including of the gentleman's car that I will tag. And he seemed to be pretty impressed. So I'm going to go to Jake's video, and you can apologize for the audio. He doesn't have a mic, but you can see the cars as they're sitting behind the Pittsburgh Service Center.
First Model 3s we've seen in Pittsburgh. It's a gorgeous silver and black here. Really digging these wheels up close. Super cool. Much different nose cone. Clean with just the T on the hood. Superb looking. Let's see if we can get a peek inside over here. Wheels look really sharp in person, as do the calipers. Oh, look at that. That is amazing. So cool. Let's go look at the back. Sleek and mean. Very nice. Hatch line is different, but so cool. Very nice. Come back around front here. Superb. Well done, Tesla.
All right, so that was Jake. Thank you for that video, Jake. And I hope to get over to the service center soon myself and take a look at the cars in person. We are not using our Model 3 reservation firsthand, but we will be, in fact, holding on to it, at least indefinitely, to kind of see how things shake out. And as insurance, in case something happens to this car, we won't be at the back of the line. We'll at least have the option of which car to get. I don't think we'll probably get one based on what I know so far, but I'm going to hold off discussing that in any real detail until I can get my hands on one personally, if not to drive, at least to sit in and kind of get a feel for. So that will be coming hopefully in the next few weeks, and by then you'll have other people's experience, but you get my take. I'm not going to, I think I've shown thus far I'm not afraid to be a little bit controversial when it comes to Tesla stuff and tell you how I really feel about it, but I do have some concerns. Anyway, thank you for watching. Please subscribe. I'm still trying to get those numbers up before the end of the month, and this home renovation project is just kicking my butt, so I don't know that I'm going to have a lot of time to really put a lot of stuff out there, which is why I'm doing these while I commute. But I really could use your support to make sure this channel stays viable. So tell your friends and check back. And thanks for watching. Bye, everybody.